for Warringah.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Infrastructure, Transport and Regional Development. Warringah has some of the most congested roads in Australia, and it is a huge detriment to people's daily lives. A proposed solution, the Beaches Link Tunnel, would improve congestion by bypassing the Spit Bridge, which creates a bottleneck between the northern beaches and the lower North Shore. The proposed Beaches Link Tunnel has been talked about for over 2 decades, including by the former member of Warringah, and is now in the New South Wales planning and assessment process. During the campaign, the federal government committed $50 million from the Urban Congestion Fund to improve access to the tunnel from Bargalla. Could the minister please tell the House what has happened to that $50 million commitment?
The Deputy Prime Minister has the floor.
Well, Mr Speaker, we stand by all our commitments that we make, and that's the difference between this side and that side, is that when we promise something, we actually deliver. And when it comes to delivering, we're delivering $100 billion in infrastructure over the next 10 years. So that's a decade-long pipeline of investment, of infrastructure, and certainly when it comes to busting through congestion, and I will get the Minister for Urban Infrastructure to add to my remarks, but we added $3 billion in the last budget to our busting through that congestion, particularly for capital cities, making sure that people can get home sooner and safer. Because if you live in the cities, if you work in the cities, indeed if you visit the cities, the one thing that you don't want to be spending too much time is looking at the brake lights in front of you. And I look forward to working with the member for Warringah to making sure that we develop infrastructure in her electorate, as we do for all electorates. It doesn't matter what political persuasion